Olympic athletes deserve special thanks. May God always help and be with you. In all areas, Turkey ranks high in the world, and it has defeated its past and left the days of gloom behind. And in wrestling, karate, and weightlifting, but also from boxing to volleyball, from table tennis to swimming, in a very large scale, our country's success is becoming bigger and bigger. Our athletes come back now with medals, not empty handed any longer, as it used to be in the past before, from all the competitions they take part in. And they have been appreciated much in our sports world. Now our athletes are respected by their counterparts, and they're even seen as very tough competitors, peers, to be feared from even. Over the past year, taking a look at the results of the international competitions, even only, will be enough to see how much of mileage Turkey has covered. Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games and Paralympic Games have been written in our sports history with golden letters, with many memories that can never be forgotten. To both events, we have shown the success of participating with the highest number of athletes in our history. To this organization, many athletes from the world participated, and Turkish athletes won 28 medals totally and became a source of pride for our country. In particular, in an era, in a challenging period when our country was fighting against natural disasters, wildfires, and floods, our country was a bit counseled, at least with the good news coming from the Tokyo Olympic Games. And we see that the success is continuing. Last year at the European Wrestling Championship, our athletes once again wrote their names in the history with golden letters. Bringing the Turkish sports from one success to the other, I would like to thank to all athletes and all trainers, coaches, federations, and everyone involved in the whole process. I would like to thank to each and every one for my own and also on behalf of my nation. Last year, very recently, the legendary names of our Turkish karate world, Esat Derin, passed away, and I remember him with gratitude once again on this occasion, and I pray for the mercy of God on his soul. When I was serving as the mayor of Istanbul Greater Municipality, he was a karate fighter, an athlete uh, at the municipality sports team, and he continued with his career as a trainer. And I know that all athletes in the field of karate owns up to the legacy left by the late trainer, master Assad. Distinguished guests, just like all our success in our sports is not also is not by coincidence. We have a very challenging process behind every success achievement and every medal won. Along with your great efforts and sweat, of course, the support and incentives by state authorities have a lot of contributions. The revolution in sports has covered all infrastructure work and also sport athlete training programs, and these are the milestones of that. Effective usage of resources and the right um, Identifications of needs are some of the elements that bring about a success. So over the past 20 years, in every city we visit, we become happy to see the fruits of the investments we have made. In the past, the modern large capacity stadia, indoor swimming pools, skiing courts, runways and courts that used to be located only in big cities of our country now have been disseminated across the country. Our ministries, clubs, confederations go hand in hand and work indeed with a spirit of mobilization. And at this beautiful facility where we broke our fast, our young people, as we can all see, make our traditional sports live on, and also they have the means to prepare for the sports of the future in a much more equipped fashion. The more we open doors for our people, for our youth, the more we tackle obstacles ahead of us, the faster our young people run into the future. Thanks be to God, with all the investments taking place in all 81 provinces of our country, Turkey will have a future which is much brighter in the field of sports and more promising. And you, with all the medals you claim and with your success and also exemplary stance, become a source of inspiration for our young people. And hopefully, as we continue as such, in the forthcoming years, we will be increasing, doubling the numbers of our medals, I firmly believe. With the awareness that you have a responsibility, I expect you to work and train even harder and concentrate on your goals even more. Just like until today, in the future as well, we will continue to be with you, all our athletes, and stand by you with all means at hand. Starting with the Ministry of Youth and Sports, all his team and everyone else will be with you so that we will walk with a higher performance. Just like success stories so far have been experienced and observed altogether at 2024 Paris Olympic Games. We will be coming up with achievements, historic achievements. As a president who was himself interested and engaged in sports, I firmly, in the past, I firmly believe in you. I fully trust in you. May God be with us and help us. May God keep your path clear. This is how I pray. And as I conclude with these thoughts in mind, I would like to thank to each and every one of you and congratulate all athletes in your person for their great success. And I pray so that God also graces us with the Eid al-Fitr with all our beloved and families. And I would like to thank to the Turkey Traditional Sports Federation for their kind invitation tonight. I would like to greet each and every one of you with
Efendim
love
bizler
and
de
respect.
katkılarından dolayı
Thank you all very
Cumhurbaşkanımız Sayın
much.
Recep
Stay
Tayyip
in health.
Erdoğan'a şükranlarımızı ve saygılarımızı arz ediyoruz.